Hello and welcome to the final part for the tutorial of my bouquet top. This is my wearable version of the viral bouquet blanket. In the previous part, we completed the front and back panel with a boot neck design. Now, just take the measurement for armhole and then we are going to sew rest of it. We will join this part. Now to take the measurement for sleeves, we are going to stretch our arm and will mark the place where up to where the front and back panel are coming, and then up to the wrist. From that point to the wrist from this point. Now I have measured the length for armhole and already marked the stitch. It is about 9 inches for me and have already marked the other side too. Make sure to mark the same row for both the sides. As I said in the previous video that my camera is not catching this color properly, so I will be showing the sewing technique in different color. First, take yarn and needle and place both the sides like this and insert the needle in either side and take it out from the other side, then tie a knot. After this, insert the needle in the same side in the next stitch and take it out from the same stitch of the other side, the stitch exactly opposite to the stitch, and again in the same side in the next stitch of the same side, then we'll take it out from the opposite stitch of the other side. Repeat this for the whole sewing process. Just make sure one thing, that the rows of both the sides should align in a straight line. This is how the joining will look like after stitching, and we will do it in the final project in the same color yarn. Here just I am showing, that's why I am using different color yarn, but in the final project we will use the same color yarn. Now we have to do the same thing for the rest of the part. Now I'll show the same thing in my final project. You can start the sewing process from the bottom or from the mark we have already done for the armhole. I am going to start it from the just below the armhole. Insert the needle into the stitch we marked and then just tie the knot like I have said earlier. Now I'll remove the stitch marker. Then just start the sewing process like I showed it in the prototype. Once in a while, keep straightening the pieces so that both the sides are in straight line, both the rows are in fall in a straight line like this. You can see that it is creating a straight line. Now do this until you reach the bottom part. Do the same thing in other side also. Now after sewing, it will look like this. And now I am going to start the sleeves. For that, just join the yarn in the very first stitch where we started our sewing. That is the joining of the armhole. Insert the hook and pull up a loop, then tie a knot. Again insert the hook in the same stitch where we have joined the yarn over and pull up a loop, then chain 2, 1 and 2. Then I'll be doing a double crochet in the same stitch, and this is my first stitch. Don't forget to mark the stitch. I haven't, but you should. Now chain 2 and skip 2. May place double crochet in top of the double crochet of previous row. This is the same thing we have done in the front and back panels. Just put double crochets on top of the double crochets and complete the row. Mark the first stitch. I forgot to mark it, and then complete the whole round. Just make sure that to put the double crochets on top of the double crochets of previous row. Now that I have come to almost to the end of the round, place the last double crochet and then I will be chaining 2 and will make a slip stitch into the first stitch we made in this round. For the next round, we need to chain 2, then turn the work and place a double crochet in the very first stitch, that is in the same stitch, in this same stitch, like this. Mark the first stitch and then again repeat the same pattern, chain 2, skip 2 and double crochet. Keep repeating this pattern for the rest of the round. End the round with slip stitch, and after that just make sure to chain 2 and then turn the work and add round again. Just keep repeating this pattern and keep adding rounds until you reach your elbow. Just keep adding rounds after rounds. I add few more rows so it passed my elbow length, but if you want more flares then you should start increasing from elbow, but for me I do not want much more flare, so I will be adding increased rows from this length. Now for the rest of the sleeve I'll be adding increased rows. Now from this I will increase every third row. this is going to be the first increased round, and I will increase every 9 stitch. Okay, so the stitches should be in equal distances. So I'll be placing the first increase after the 9th stitch. You can just adjust as per your requirement. If you want more flare, then you can add more increased round stitches. The chain 2 and skip 2, place double crochet until you reach the 9th stitch, as I will be increasing the 9th stitch. This stitch is going to be the 9th stitch. Now chain 2, and originally I should have placed the double crochet on top of the double crochet, but I will put the double crochet in between these 2 double crochet. Again chain 2, and now just place double crochet where I should have. That is an increase, that I have increased 1 stitch more. Where I should have 1 mesh stitch, I have placed 2 mesh stitch. Again I will be increasing the 9th stitch. Again, after 9 mesh stitch, I am increasing 1, and in the similar process I'll be completing the whole round. But if at the end the stitch count does not match, like for me, if I do not get 9 stitch at last to increase, what I'll do, I'll just divide 9 with 2, that is 4.5. So if the stitch count from the last increase is more than 5, then I'll be placing the increase at last. Okay, so if my stitch count is more than 5 here from the last increase, I'll be increasing the last stitch. Here I'll be placing another double crochet, and you will have to remember this rule for every increased row. If it has more than half of the stitches to increase, then just increase the last stitch. Okay, like this. So more than half of the stitch count left, then you will place an increase at the last stitch. Then next 2 rows will be normal rows with no increase. Chain 2, turn the work and place first double crochet into the first stitch, and then just keep repeating the mesh pattern, and for 2 rows. Okay, for round 2 and 3, just place double crochets on top of double crochet. Okay, then after completing these 2 rows, there will be the increased row in after that. Here is the rule for increasing. These 2 were the normal rows with no increase. Now after this 2 row, I'll be adding 1 increased round. So after 1 increase, there will be 2 normal rounds. In this round, I'll be increasing every 11th stitch. In the previous increased row, I increased every 9th stitch. Now I'll be increasing every 11th stitch. After completing 11 stitch, I am increasing one and in the same manner I'll be completing this round. And after this round there will be 2 normal rows with no increase. So round 5 and round 6 will be the rounds with no increase, and after that round 7 we will be increasing the 13th stitch, and then again 2 stitches will be normal, and then after that I'll be increasing 15th stitch and so on. With the rule of increasing, I'll be just completing my whole sleeve up to the length of wrist. Here is the whole sleeve, and we will be adding leaves and flowers. To make leaves, just take the yarn of your choice and insert it through. I did not insert it in the right side, so I am just turning the work at first, but if you have inserted in the right side, then do not turn the work. Now just chain 3 and skip 2 stitches. Place slip stitch on top of the double crochet of previous row. That makes a wave. Now tie the knots with yarn ends. I forgot to do that, and cut the yarn off the top. Now just see that I have done it with the other sleeve, that after 5 waves, in the 3rd wave I'll be placing the flower, and so the flowers will be 2 wave apart, but if you want your bouquet top to have more flowers, then make less wave, like 3 wave in between 2 flowers. Now make the leaf. For that, chain 5 and place slip stitch into the 4th chain, that is 2nd chain from the hook. Chain 2 and slip stitch into the 2nd chain. This is a leaf. Again chain 1 and place a slip stitch on top of the next double crochet. Now we will make 5 wave in between 2 flowers. 1 2 3 4 5. The flower of this bouquet top will be on the 3rd wave, this one. So for the wave, chain 3, skip 2 and place slip stitch on top of the double crochet of the previous row or round, whatever you want to say it. Make 5 waves. After completing 5 wave, it's time for another leaf, and keep repeating this pattern until you reach the end of this round. So the pattern is leaf and then 5 wave and then again 1 leaf. But at the end, if you see that there is no space for 5 waves, then you can skip one, or you can just, if you have more stitches, then you can place more wave. Okay, Here, like see, I have place for 4 waves, so I made 4 waves, and I'll be placing the flower in between 2 waves, that is second waves here. But if you have more stitch, then you can even add 5 waves too. Okay, or you can just decrease 1 wave and stitch it together like this. But I had shortage of stitches, so I made 4 waves, and others have 5 waves. I'll be placing that flower in the third. This video is already very long, so I just uploaded another separate tutorial for the flower. I'll be adding the link in the description, please check that out. And this is how we have just completed our very beautiful bouquet top. Pair it with jeans or skirts, it will look very stylish. Even if you are making it with wool, then you can wear it in winters also, it will keep you warm. Now it's your turn to make yourself such cozy top. Keep crocheting beautiful things. Bye.